Today we're ditching the main roads and weaving through the sun-drenched hidden back streets of Sitges. From secret whitewashed alleys to local gems, follow me on this shortcut to the Mediterranean. You won't believe the view waiting at the end of this path. Let's head to the beach. Let's rock.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. It's me, Jassy, the Rocky Earth Guy. Today I'm just outside the Hotel Sitges and I'm going to show you how close we are to the beach. Right, so there is the hotel behind me. And what we're going to do is take a little walk. Let's go. So I gotta say, this hotel is really nice. Had a really comfortable stay. I will do a review of that, so look out for that vlog coming out soon. And this is a really nice neighborhood. It's very quaint and quiet, and just a really relaxing place. So it's a little further away from all the hustle and bustle of the, I would say, where the bars are. So you're looking at a good 15-20 minute walk if you want to be in the area where it's a bit more lively. But that said, fantastic place. Now let's turn the camera around here so you guys can see where I am. So you basically take a left out of the hotel and then take the next left and you'll walk down the street. I will share a little link of where this street is and what the name is, and I'm gonna do my best to walk along the coast today and film as much of Sitges as possible, which is in the Costa Dorada in Spain. So absolutely fantastic. The time is 11:20 and oh, there's a nice bar. So I was in here yesterday. This is the Utopia Bar, so you can grab food and drinks, and that's open until 10 p.m. Looks like it's already open now. It's a great place to grab some bites with your family and with friends. So really nice quiet place, and there's loads of apartments here, as you can see. Some have got terraces and they're really actually quite nice. So we'll need to inquire about this area. So I'm just walking down the road. Looks like a one-way street. You'll be able to see the cars coming, and you've got a mixture of big apartments and villas here. So very nice indeed, and only a short walk from the beach as well. You might be able to see the beach there in the distance. It's a short way away. Looks like some camping going on here as well. And let's just mind the cyclists. And what we're going to do is take a walk along the beach. So as I said, it's a really short walk. In fact, I think it'll be less than 5 minutes for me to walk there. So the weather is very nice. It's sunny, blue skies. There isn't a cloud in sight as far as I can see, and it's just a really fantastic day. So what I'm going to do is let's just continue down here. We're going to hit the beach and then we'll go along the beach a little bit. Oh, there's a car coming here, so let's just let this car pass, and then there is the ocean in the distance, guys. So very good location if you want to be close to the beach. So if you want to be a bit further into where the action is, I recommend choosing a hotel where the old town is. That's where all the shops, bars, restaurants are mainly. There isn't any bars or shops close by in this particular vicinity. You have to walk. So the nearest supermarket is about 15-minute walk, 15-20 minutes. So if you want to get some supplies like, water and some snacks, recommend getting them from the old town and then bringing them back over, because there's no shops around here. And we'll see this. A lot of the promenade and seafront here is dotted for at least 5 or 10 minutes walk with just apartments and villas. So let me find the zebra crossing here. So need to be careful here because the cars don't always stop. Here is the promenade. We've made it. So what's that? Only like 4 minutes in. You can see how close it is. So check my life in my hands, make sure there's no cars coming. Watch out for cyclists as well too. There's a cycle lane. And just have a look at that, guys. What a beautiful view that is. Absolutely stunning. So that is Sitges. Now I'm going to take a walk in that direction as well. I will do that in another vlog. But let's just have a panoramic view of the beach here. Absolutely stunning, guys. What a beautiful day. We can also see some people out on the beach already. People taking their dogs for a walk. Folks going cycling as well. And there's some street market there as well. They're doing some art selling by the looks of things. So that is the beach area. And you might be able to make out the church in the distance. So that's where I'm headed today. I'm going to go all along the coast in a series of videos. So with that, let's take a walk down. So let me turn the camera around. All right, so really fantastic walk here. It's great being back here. It is Easter Sunday today, so I can't think of a better way to spend my weekend here. It was a last minute booking that I made with EasyJet. So I managed to get like a package deal. So it was the flight with 3 nights hotel, no transfers, and it came to about just over £600. So that was a little expensive actually for this time of year because of Easter. Now I did check the hotels and the flights a couple of weeks later, and it dropped to probably around £300. So I could have got it for £300 if I wanted to, but I would have had to wait a couple of more weeks. So what I'll simply do is just take another holiday in a couple of weeks time and come back to Spain, because it's just absolutely fantastic. Now the weather back home in England has been a bit, well, grey and dull, so really awesome to be here. All right guys, let's turn the camera around and let's continue here. So really super place. Lots of dogs around here, I've noticed. And let's just have a quick panoramic view of the beach. Now this part of the beach has been cordoned off. So we're coming up to a sign here, beach cornered off. This is Riera Xica, Playa Riera Xica is the name. And oh, there's a sign there saying don't buy bootlegged products. So there must be street sellers on this part of the beach selling stuff. So be careful of that. We're coming up to one of the first beach bars and beach shacks just over there. That is the, I think it's called Papaya Beach Club, if I remember correctly. So a great spot there with loads of people out and about and having some drinks there. Let's just have a quick 360-degree view of where we are. So that's the first beach club. You've got this kind of walkway. I was up there yesterday. You can walk up to where those turret things are. And then you've got beaches that stretch all the way along the coast on the other direction. So as you can see, there's just heaps of people having a lovely morning walk, jogging, and you can see all the villas, the apartments. Look at this house here. That one looks nice. I mean, that's like a huge villa. I mean, these must have been here a long time. And you will see this in this stretch of the beach area, mostly apartments. Well, they're all apartments and houses. And I think we have to probably walk another 5-10 minutes or so until we see the first set of restaurants coming up, which is the start of the main area, the commercial area and central area. So really fantastic. Now you can see lots of people have got jackets on. I mean, it's sunny, it's quite hot. I've just got a t-shirt on, and you know, that's good enough for me. So I guess if you live here, maybe it's a bit chilly for you, but for me, it's just perfect. So really lovely walk. Oh, and there's a Papaya Beach Bar, and loads of people out on the beach here. So that is a short walk. That is how to get to this area from the hotel. So only a few minutes walk. There we go, that's the beach area once again. All right guys, so I'm gonna end this quick vlog here. All right, so guys, thanks so much for watching this short vlog here. My name's Jassy, I'm the Rocky Earth Guy. Please like, subscribe, hype, And as always, although this quick journey ends, I'm going to go that way and go all the way up to the church. Tune in again for more adventures soon. See you then, bye.